Psychic Miss Paranormal Network.
Hi, this is Sharp Psychic Miss Paranormal, an elite paranormal specialist, and I have a very interesting session for you tonight. It's an EVP session, but I am also using some new technology, which you will see. It is pretty cool. The spirits have several different ways that they can answer me and give me responses. Also, with this particular method, it's difficult sometimes to hear the EVPs, so I have the EVPs that you will hear not only during the session, but right after an EVP happens, I will play it again for you. When I play it again for you, it's the cleaned up, clipped out version, and you will hear that response twice. So I decided to contact my mom. My mom has been deceased for 26 years now, and it's not always easy for me to get a hold of her. But she came through tonight for me, and I'm really happy and excited, and I want to share it with you guys. And I'm hoping that maybe very soon in the future that I can do this for you guys too. So sit back and enjoy. Session with my mom. I'm calling on my mom, Anna Rose Capabianco. I really would like to talk to you tonight. You can use either one of these boxes. This is negative, this is positive. You can show me a face, or you can use the ghost box to use words. Mom, are you here with me? Why do I have such a hard time getting you? Is somebody blocking you from coming to see me? So I don't really have trouble picking up deceased spirits, but when it comes to my mom, sometimes I have a difficult time getting a hold of her. Easier now than after she passed away. However, because of the nature of the paranormal work that I do, sometimes there's a block there for me, and it's due to dark malevolent entities. Without really trying to get into that further, because it's a long explanation, I just kind of wanted to put that little explanation in there for you. Anna Rose Capabianco, I summon thee here to be with me now. Anna Rose, my mother. Anna Rose Capabianco. I know you can come. Did you accept my call? Bullshit. And remember when I was talking about the malevolent entities that like to hang around sometimes? Well, when I heard the word bullshit, I'm kind of thinking, are they crashing another one of my experiments? Now, I really didn't consider this an experiment. It was just something I did on the spur of the moment. I just felt that the time was right. And I was really surprised that they didn't really come through to block me. So the word bullshit was in there. It's just part of something that came through maybe from another entity. And there were a couple other entities that came through, and you'll hear that. But my mom was definitely the prominent entity that came through, which was fantastic. I would like my mother only, Anna Rose Capabianco, to talk with me. Let me know that you are Anna Rose Capabianco. Let me know that you are Anna Rose. And even though the response was dead mom, and it might seem to be a little bit on the colder side of a way to put that, but you have to remember they're working with limited things here, besides atmospheric conditions and their own abilities and the conditions that I am present in. They also have what I'm giving them to work with, which was this particular piece of technical equipment. So, you know, that was the best that they can do sometimes. And I just wanted to let you know that, because sometimes it might sound bad or a little harsh, but it's not the way they mean it. Also, you'll hear me asking for her over and over throughout this. It kind of moved a little slow. That happens sometimes. You'll hear later how, she said that she needed a little bit of time to figure out how to work what I was using. But not only that, I just wanted to also let you know that this is why it's a great idea to record every session that you do that you want to hear EVPs from, because I wasn't hearing the things that she was saying. I heard things coming out of there, but I couldn't make them out. So it wasn't until I went back and listened to my recording that I found the EVPs. So it's a shame, I wish I could have heard that and responded, but I didn't. So you will hear me call for her many times. Anna Rose, coming now. Anna Rose, coming now. Are you here, Mom? Are you here, Mom? I want to know, what happened after you died? Where did you go? I'm glad you found peace. I'm glad you found peace. When I die, will we see each other again? When I die, will we see each other again? I thought it was pretty cool when the word unconcerned came out, because it means that she's not concerned, that we will see each other again. Like, it's a definite. I'm not concerned about it. It'll happen. Awesome. Only I don't want to do it too fast. When I die, will we see each other again? When I die, will we see each other again? Have you seen Dad?
Not me.
Have you seen Dad?
Not me. Not me.
I feel the word nothing was a positive capture. However, I think it might have been from somebody else, because judging by what she has said so far, we'll see each other again. I'm sure she has seen other family members, and from other people that I have spoken to that are deceased, they have seen their family members as well. Maybe this person just hasn't gotten to meet up with their family member yet. And just my mom just said in time. So who knows how long that might take, or what their certain circumstances might be. Have you seen Karen? Did you and Dad come to get Karen when she passed away? Did you and Dad come to get Karen when she passed away? I felt the presence of both my parents 2 weeks before my sister actually passed away. And this was a very important message also because it confirmed that it was definitely them that did come to take her home. And just a little bit of FYI, I do find that people, loved ones, do come and wait for their loved ones to leave, usually within a week or two of their passing. Mom, do you love me? Mom, do you love me? Make the word love or loved come up. Make the word love or loved come up or something like that. Make the word love or loved come up or something like that. So I was kind of looking for the written word to come up, but what EVP did come out, love her, well, I'll take that. Also, just keep this in mind for the near future. Who is here with me? State your name. Who is here with me? State your name. Who is here with me? State your name. So these two EVPs might not make too much sense to you. So apparently the one person forgot their name. And this can happen if you're a roaming spirit or a wandering ghost or, just stuck on the earth plane. Centuries can go by, and if you don't have really any interaction, you can forget your name. But the part where it says get off earth, it's a little thing that I guess I have with my family and some of the close friends that I know. I'm always saying I'm going to make a portal, a physical portal open and get off earth. Because it's so crazy here. She does hear me and check in on me, and she let me know that with her response. It's pretty cool. Who is here with me? Is there anybody here with me? Can anyone hear me? Anybody here with me? Can anyone hear me? Is this thing hard for you to use? Is this thing hard for you to use? Do you know me? I'm beginning to think that there's absolutely nobody here. Glitch. I'm beginning to think that there's absolutely nobody here. Anybody talk to me? Anybody talk to me? So things seem to be getting a little quiet, even though I found all these EVPs afterward. But at the time, I thought, I wasn't really getting anything. And then when this EVP came out, said somebody had to cancel, I thought, well, maybe, she had to go. But she's still there. I summoned in Anna Rose Capobianco. Anna Rose Cababianco, come to me. Are you here? Anna Rose Cababianco. If so, identify. Are you here? Anna Rose Cababianco. If so, identify. Do you love me? Do you love me? Loved. Well, I'm glad you loved me. I love you too, Mom. Remember a little bit ago when I asked my mom if she could make the meter box say love or loved or something like that? Well, I finally got it. And she said loved, which is really nice. It's so sweet, and it really warms my heart to hear that. Are you happy where you're at now? Are you happy where you're at now? Are you happy where you're at now? Now, I took this one as an EVP because, I got the name Ann Pitton, the word birthday, and that was after I asked if she was happy where she's at now. And because I seen the word birthday, it led me to hypothesize that perhaps she was reincarnated as Ann Pitton, and that was her birthday, meaning reincarnation. And even if you are reincarnated, your soul can still travel out and make communication just like a spirit. It is a spirit, your soul. So you don't need the whole soul to do anything. You can have soul pieces do things for you. So this is what I'm thinking, that maybe perhaps this was something that was important. So I took that as an EVP. When I die, will I see you again? When I die, will I see you again? For this particular EVP, I think that one of the other spirits that came through that said, I doubt it, that was someone who probably hasn't yet met with their loved ones. Maybe they're newly passed over, or maybe they are attached to the earth plane, so they're a ghost, not a spirit, so they didn't get a chance to see their deceased loved ones. That's what I'm going with for that, because my mother already said twice that she would indeed see me when I pass over. Is there something you can tell me about my future? Is there something you can tell me about my future? So this one I just wanted to say makes sense to me in my personal life, and I really can't say more about that, but I just wanted to let you know that this EVP definitely makes sense in my life. How about a message? Can you give me a message? What is it that you want me to know? How about a message? Can you give me a message? So not only was I extremely happy that I was able to finally get a hold of my mom, I had an extra surprise come through, and that's what you just heard with the barking. That was my dog Roxy. I called her Roxy Girl, among other cute little nicknames. And she had come through after she died to let me know she was still with me for a while. And it was really super nice to hear from her. And the fact that she came in with my mom, I'd like to believe that maybe they're together somewhere. But it was like a double whammy of wonderfulness. What is it that you want me to know? Are you still there? Identify if you're still there. Hello, are you still there? You've gone quiet. What happened? So as you can hear, some time has passed by and I'm really not getting any responses to my questions, and I wondered if maybe that's why the word poor came up. Maybe there was a poor connection happening, so she wasn't able to contact me any longer. I did get one more EVP through the rest of this, and it was from someone different that was present, and they were kind of excited to talk to me, but I unfortunately stopped it there. So you'll see what I mean. I cut out a lot of it so you didn't have to listen to a whole bunch of them. So we're just going to finish this up now. Is somebody else there? If so, identify yourself. If there's someone else there, I need you to identify yourself. Is somebody else there? Identify yourself. Alright, well, if nobody's there, then I'm going to end this session. So that session turned out a lot better than I thought it did, and that happens sometimes. I said that's why it's really important to record all of your sessions, to go back, because that's when you can hear them most of the time. So it came out great. I got an extra surprise with my dog Roxy, and I'm really happy with this session. I'm hoping to be able to do sessions like this for other people in the near future, so stay tuned for information about that. This is Char with Psychic Miss Paranormal, an elite paranormal specialist. Thanks for joining me.